Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
Will we see a Canelo coronation? Let's make history.
Fed off this energy these people brought.
There's no question about this crowd being into this fight.
There's that jab.
And Caleb Plant using his jab, trying to make that the
There's
big
that.
one.
And Canelo, you know, he showed with the right hand.
Body work.
Canelo off to a quick start, putting the pressure on Plant early. Who's Katagi and becoming?
It kept him functioning well in this first round. These are not the rounds Canelo normally gets a lot done in.
But Canelo going to the body here. Knockouts in widely recognized title fights. For Caleb Plant, his 22nd
is what he normally lands in a round.
Oh, there's a left hook that lands for Canelo.
And he's closing the distance quicker than we thought. But
yes, he is.
Fights Plant has scored a knockdown with the left hook.
There's a right hand.
Canelo usually, you know, is slow.
Yeah, it's like Mayweather collects that data.
Collects that data.
And then starts to wear you down, although he's going.
Body shot, the hook to the head.
Oh, there was a left hook upstairs.
And you can see already Canelo taking away the jab from Plant. He's the one.
Well, I don't know. He managed to get a few of those jabs in there as Canelo goes downstairs.
Canelo's looking for that left hook to the body and
he landed it.
Yeah.
Blinding jab by Canelo before going downstairs.
He's able to come back with his own.
Yeah, he's showing his poise early in this fight.
There's another right hand and a right uppercut. And he says the experience and heart of Canelo are keys as Plant begins to establish the jab.
Which is everything other than the jab. And tonight so far.
Yes, Canelo, you know, he's a pressure fighter.
It's the job done.
Yeah, again, it's because of the body work. The body
There's
punches.
a jab that landed for Plant as jab parried by Canelo. The left hook lands downstairs by Canelo and goes upstairs. Once the bell rings, Abner, you got to put those emotions aside. So much at stake.
Already mentally defeated prior to the fight, not me. And he's a confident man.
Canelo continues to jab by Plant, the first ever undisputed champion at 168. Plant.
The Caleb Plant of a couple of years ago.
This is going to be an interesting round because this is the round where Canelo usually steps it up a little bit more.
Absolutely. Punches to only 79 by Canelo. Not shocking. Again, a little bit of wear and tear now.
Oh, rips a left hook again, and Abner again. It's that low, but he lands repeatedly.
And he makes him count.
Plant said he would bring the fight to Canelo for delivering a right hand to the body of his own.
Yeah, he's got to be careful with that.
But the investment being made by Canelo.
All right, if you're going to catch a punch, just like that, you got to come back with your own.
Caleb doesn't seem to be bothered by the moment. Out very focused, sticking to the jab and good stuff.
Plant not being stationary, changing speeds.
Meanwhile, Canelo with the huge advantage in terms of body shots.
21 landed for Canelo, only 5 for Plant.
Canelo looking to become the first Mexican undisputed champion in consecutive big-time fight. Worked the third match between Fury and Wilder.
And I think that's one of the keys for Canelo, to double with that left hook. Don't just throw one, and that's what he's doing. Some left hooks are getting in great for Canelo, but not everyone.
Final 30 seconds of the fifth.
It's showing a little bit. Plant does the same thing. He comes out and right away throws a bunch of combinations trying to establish it.
To really set up points and win rounds.
And great defense.
Yeah, his defensive work in his fights has been pretty good. I think he would have liked to be throwing a little bit more than that.
Stiff jab splits the guard by Plant, and then there's the jab. Lead right by Canelo. Chopping right hand.
The portion of this round.
Canelo predicted a knockout before round 8 and just landed that left hook upstairs.
He might not be the best at cutting off the ring, but he is the best at putting the pressure.
Oh, boys, a KO. The only round he hasn't scored a KO is round 7.
He uses the uppercut there to get this straight jab. Without.
We are at the halfway point of this undisputed. Plant was visited in his camp by Showtime Super 6 tournament winner Andre Ward, one of the best. Roy Jones launched his career against James Toney. And now here's Plant.
Oh, pretty close fight, but I think Canelo has some momentum now. But only been
Amazing now it starts to show. It's like almost like Canelo.
Lead left hook upstairs by Canelo.
These fighters, you know, he applies the correct press.
And then counters effectively, but here, imploring Plant to bring the fight. It's Canelo Alvarez. There's a reason. 30 seconds left.
Trying to find the right angle for that.
Another counter right hand by Plant that scored. And then there's a left hook to the body by Canelo. More superior level of competition on his resume. There's a double left hook to the body and then upstairs.
Sitting down on his punches now even more.
The trainer in Plant's corner didn't wear the microphone that we would want.
Gamber talked about the fact that, Plant.
We don't know, but Alvarez's, pressure has been better.
It's interesting how we always mention that. But again, Canelo, a smart man, a guy that walking in a lot easier than the previous rounds.
Canelo winning a light heavyweight belt, knocking out Sergey Kovalev.
Fight like he did against Callum Smith. Change in terms of the momentum of this fight.
Again, against the biggest star in the sport. Surprise with the jab of Plant. We've seen in the past where Caleb Plant has had stamina issues where Canelo continues to just keep rolling.
Early, he was landing them at that rate, then it stopped.
Yeah, he forgot about his jab. So that Canelo is putting that, he makes Plant forget about the jab, but again.
Trying to establish the jab. Goes to the midsection with it, another jab to the body, but then eats a left hook.
The punches intentionally to the arms, and what that does to a fighter, you can't even throw your hands.
Nice counter right.
Caleb Plant there in the corner, putting on the pressure. Plant though firing back.
One of the few rounds in which Canelo Alvarez has thrown more punches than Plant.
Is playing.
And there, Caleb Plant with a burst of activity.
Those are some of the nicest combinations he's thrown in the recent rounds.
There was a jab counter by Plant.
Plant had a better round in the last round. Caleb Plant did do some good combination work. Now, in fact, most of those are blocked. Canelo is 13-1-1. So a lot more experience for him. He's gone 12. He's had better stamina, but
Canelo has corralled Plant.
Moving back on his back foot, but again, it's just so hard to keep Canelo away.
And
the thing about Canelo Alvarez, it's impressive, is he commits to the body and stays committed.
Let's bring in our unofficial scores.
Plant's left hand doesn't seem as effective as it was earlier.
Several rounds thrown more than him, which is, different than the early part of the fight.
Been compared to Julio Cesar Chavez this year. In fact, in the summer, Julio Cesar Chavez in Mexico symbolically passed it. Of course, Canelo could go down. Not only is the greatest Mexican, try to do whatever it takes to try to alleviate the pressure.
Plant trying to use the jab and going downstairs himself, and he landed some good shots to the body.
Caleb Plant looking to remain unbeaten and become undisputed, but he is going to...
Shots to the body, and Plant is not the same. Oh, he just got hurt.
Oh, and Plant goes down for the first time in his career. High drop on round 11. 6, 7, 8. The coronation is complete. Mexico's first undisputed champion.
He is the winner by way of technical knockout, Canelo